What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. Today we have more individuals who are having a hard time dating over the age of 50. Are you dating at 50? I don't know. I honestly think if you're 50 and you're dating, you need to re-examine your choices and your life potentially. But anyways, like the video, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and hey, my name's Rat Boy. Let's get into it.
Date tonight, and I got asked out, and I thought, oh, this is so cool. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna go out and have a date on a Saturday night after work. And I was really excited and got all gussied up, and I had just the right amount of time, and he set the place, and then I got my coat on and everything, and then I get the text that he's bailing on the date, and it's the first date that I was having for a very long time. So here I am, it's 9:30 at night, and I am eating pasta at 9:30 at night. I'm having a glass of wine because that was obnoxious and that hurt my feelings, and this feels like the right remedy for that. I hope you're having a good night.
What the f is this piece of sh**?
And here we have a new batch of these women who are dating. They're in their 50s. They are ready to get back out there and see what scraps they can conjure up. And it's not good for these women. And we all know why. We all know why these women will fail a lot in the beginning. They will fail a lot in the beginning. There's a lot of instances where sometimes these women they understand what's going on, and they will adjust their standards to make it so that they don't end alone in a lot of situations. And in a lot of cases, they find that perfect guy. And you know what? I'm happy for him. Congratulations. But a lot of times it does not work out. I would say 99% of the time, it's not going to work out for these women. And they know it. Now, I don't see an issue with this woman here. She seems nice enough. She's not like ugly or anything. She seems pretty nice. But I do have one question. Why aren't you married with a family right now? What happened? Because you probably was a looker when she was in her 20s. I bet she could have pulled some dudes in her 20s, but she's sitting here alone eating pasta, drinking wine, and looking to date men. It's just baffling to me how some of these women get in these situations. Like, why are you alone? Why are you single? You should already be well established, part of a family by now. I don't understand this situation, but let's check out this next clip where we have a woman who is, well, she's confused as to what's really going on in the dating scene. Let's check this out.
I met a man online, and we've been talking for almost 2 months, and our schedules just couldn't mesh together. He was super busy, and plus we live about an hour and a half away from each other. So we were going to meet on Friday. The one small problem with Friday is that I work in a total different direction. On Friday, I drive 2.5 hours, and I work all day, and he asked me to meet in his city, which if I meet him in his city, when I get off work at 5, rush hour, and I drive all that way, it's at least 2 hours of traffic, at least 2 hours. So I asked, meet me in the middle. And then I still have to drive home, right? And I said, if you meet me in the middle, you'll save me at least an hour of driving. And he said, no, you're just doing a different route. That's it. And I again explained all the math, and his math wasn't mathing. And I said, you would save me an hour if you meet me in the middle, or you've waited this long, could just meet another day when all we're doing is meeting in the middle of that.
So this woman, and I am going to be stopping it once or twice here in this clip, but this woman she is confused as to what's going on in the online dating scene. So this guy wants her to drive to his house. She wants to meet in the middle. Look, I'm gonna be honest with this lady. This guy has no intention of meeting you in the middle of anywhere. He's not going to do that. He wants you to meet him at his residence. And I think we all know why. It's not a mystery anymore. This isn't a mystery. You don't have to ask the question. You don't have to ask the question anymore. The question's already asked. The question is, you need to drive to him. There's no meeting in the middle because nothing can happen in the middle. What are y'all going to do in the middle? Nothing. Shake hands? Come on. Really? You talk to this man on a dating app and you want him to drive to meet you in the middle of somewhere. This is not how this works. And this lady, this person right here, She honestly needs to take what she can get. I'm not sure why she's dating, and I'm not trying to be negative in any way, but she really does need to take what she can get, even if it's a dude that's an hour away. She needs to make that drive. She definitely needs to make that drive, because this guy, he's ready and willing, and she's just going to pass him up. And look at how excited she is. She was super excited about this guy. And you know that a lot of times these women, they're not going to make these videos about dudes that they were potentially thinking of settling for. These are the perfect men in their eyes. That's why they're making these videos. If it was just a random dude, a random man that they were going to settle with, no, this video wouldn't even be made.
And here is this nice man's reaction to my request.
Well, I think you're exaggerating about the distance. Depends on when you are leaving, heading out this way. It's typically 90 minutes, depending on what part of and even from, I guess, or 15-minute drive. But if you're here to spend time with me and be with me, then it should be truly worth it. You know, you're taking a different route, but at the same time, potentially I could be your guide. So, I don't know. It seems like there's not much of a loyalty issue in a sense, or just in general.
No loyalty in general? Have we met? Let's say he was right and I was exaggerating my times. He admittedly said it would take me an hour and a half to get to him from work, and another hour and 15, so that's 2 hours and 45 minutes. He was okay with that.
You blew it.
I don't understand why this woman is having a hard time explaining. He just told you everything he needed to tell you, and you're still trying to do math here. The math is done. He did the math, all right? That's what you're not getting. And look, I don't blame this guy, because I'm pretty sure he's made plenty of trips to women and then they just ghosted him halfway there. So he's just covering his own ass. I do not blame this guy at all, especially with someone like this. Look, you're driving to see me. I'm not. You think I'm gonna get in my car to meet you? Where are we meeting? No. Ain't nobody meeting you anywhere. These women, man, they want it all, and they don't understand. I don't think they understand they're in a position to make demands. Yes? Can't make demands because he's right. You missed out. He could be your guy. And look at you. You know what I'm saying? He could have been your man, and you blew it. You blew it. That's your fault. And now you make a video to cope because you said you've been talking to this guy for how long, and you don't want to drive an hour. That's fine, but missing out.
When if he met me, he could still save me an hour, and he was okay with his potential lady driving that far without him doing anything. He was okay with that. Now, I want a relationship. Clearly I do. And I was really looking forward to meeting this guy. I really was liking this cat. So I didn't want to be irrational. So I thought about it and very politely asked him to find a huge rock, to take off his shoes, and to kick that rock very far and very hard, and to take those rocks on out of here. That's what I did instead.
Women.
Women like this are just horrible people. They really are. They're just the worst people to be around because they act like this. If anybody acts like this around me, first thing I'm going to do is look for the exit and go that direction away from them. And hopefully they don't follow me, if you know what I mean. This is crazy. Who gave these people a platform? These people should be banned, honestly. This is the worst type of person. Look at her. This is way too much. Honestly, this is way too much. Who gave these women a platform? I think there should be an age limit on women online. I think once you start looking less like a woman and more like I'm not gonna say that, you guys. I can't. I'm gonna be nice in this video. I am gonna be nice. But I honestly, this woman, she seemed nice. This lady right here, I have nothing against that lady. I hope she's doing her best and she's not doing this right here. This is what I do not like. This, I do not know what's going on in this video, but this is something that I do not like, and I hope I never see this person again in my entire life. But let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment if you have something to say, like the video, and subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I will catch you guys later. Rat Boy out.